I was watching Gil's Arena, and they came to the conclusion that Paul George got bullied out of doing his podcast, the Podcast P Show. Now, Podcast P, I love that show. It's a good show. Paul George, I didn't know that he was that entertaining of a person. He do imitations of people and everything. Like, man, this guy is hilarious. And then the other guy from ATL is a good fit. They have a really good show. But man, if I'm paying you $250 million, bro, and you not looking good and we losing, man, I don't want to see you doing nothing else but helping me get a return on my investment, bro. If I paid you all that money, sometimes we have to keep the priority to the priority. I was reading this book by Mark Echo, and he was talking about his Echo Unlimited when they was going bankrupt, and it was other companies was gonna buy them and help them out financially, but they saying you gotta end your Complex magazine, you gotta end Zoo York, you gotta end all this. Only thing we want y'all to focus on is the main focus that started all this, your main source of income, and that is Echo Unlimited. Y'all got too many other businesses that distracting y'all from the business that we know y'all from in the breadwinner. And they said, no, we gotta do all this stuff, and they went deeper in debt, bro. And a lot of times we forget what got us there. We forget what's keeping the lights on. We forget what bring us our platform. And we abandon all that, focusing on all this other stuff that take away from us, and we forget the main thing. And a lot of times, not saying that's what happened with Paul George, but it could seem like that. If I invest all these hundreds of millions in you to play basketball and you not playing basketball, you hurt. It seems like you're not focused on the court, seems like you don't want to be there. And then you turn up your podcast and you all like, now you happy and seem free. Hey, man, cut that out, bro. I signed you for basketball, not for your podcast. And so I get it from an owner, from a coach, and from teammates. If you ain't looking good, as soon as the game over, you run into a podcast, that can rub people the wrong way. So I agree with Paul George that it was a good idea taking down the podcast because y'all losing games, you're not playing. And so I agree. I think it was a good decision. Let me know if y'all agree with me or y'all agree with Gil's Arena that he got bullied to take his stuff down. But I think it was a good idea for him to stop podcasting for a minute and focus on what they brought you here for and what you get paid and why we know you from doing. And so let me know if y'all agree or disagree in the comment below, and I'm out.